Hello student, welcome to my class. Today in this video lecture I will be discussing they help us, and that is your chapter number 7. What's the name of the chapter? They help us. Earlier we have learned that people do different types of jobs to earn money. So people do different kinds of jobs to earn money. Some are doctors, some are engineers, some are teachers, some are postmen. So they do different kinds of jobs to get money. Most of these jobs provide us useful services. All these jobs, I said no, doctors, engineers, they provide us useful services. Okay, so this is not simply doing a job, it's not so simple. They provide us a service, they give us service. Okay, doctor treats us when we are unwell. A teacher teaches us at school. A postman delivers letters. So when we are sick, we go to the doctor as a patient. Okay, the sick people are said to be a patient when we go to the doctor. So doctor treats us, and postman delivers the letters. You have seen postman comes to your home and says your letter came. Okay, nowadays technologies came out, no? So nowadays you are having email, telephone, all these things, mobile. So letters are quite rare, but still is there. The postman delivers letters. And the watchman guards our locality. The tailors use cloths for us. A carpenter makes furnitures for us, and so on. These are all small examples. There are lots and lots things are there which provide us services, like traffic policeman. It guards the traffic. Okay. So in this chapter we will be discussing about all the services, all the jobs which provide us services. Okay, which provide us a very good services. The first point is the police station. Our first topic under this chapter is the police station. The police station is a place where we can lodge a complaint about theft, robbery, kidnapping, cheating. The thieves get locked up in a jail inside the police station. So police station is a place where lodge a complaint. We go and we lodge a complaint about the thieves. Yeah, my chain has been stolen by somebody. Okay, this is a one complaint. Then kidnapping, my friend has been kidnapped. Okay, so you find out the police finds who were the thieves and who are the kidnappers. Okay, finds and tells you. Their job is to find out. Okay, find out. So according to our complaints what we launch. Okay, so and after finding, they catch up the thief and keep inside the jail. Jail, you have seen, no? Jail in the movies and all, you have seen the jail, like bar inside, rod bar. Inside the rod bars, one people is there, and that people is called a thief or somebody. Okay, so that is a jail. Jail is full of bars. You cannot escape from the jail. Okay. Police maintain law and orders. They catch robbers, pickpocketers, and other antisocial elements. So they follow, police follow the laws and orders. Okay, until and unless we go and lodge a complaint, the police will not do anything. Okay, so they have to follow the law and orders. They have to follow the rules and regulations. Okay, which has been laid by the government. So simply without knowing, they cannot come and catch the thief. Okay, so we have to go to the police station and lodge a complaint. Then only the police will work according to your complaint. The police who guard traffic You have seen, if you go to the roadside, no, you will see one white color, pant shirt wearing one police guarding the traffic. Go right, go left, go straight, okay, with a traffic light, okay, yellow, green and red, okay. So the police guards the traffic so that accident should not happen, okay. So this type of police are said to be a traffic police, okay. Now we move on to the second topic under this chapter, that is doctors, nurses and hospitals. Doctors treat patient. As I already told you, the doctors treat patient. They do our medical checkup and gives us medicines when we are sick. So when we get fever or stomach ache or any kind of diseases, we move to the doctor only, okay. So they do a proper checkup and they give medicines, okay. So that is the work of the doctor. They treat the patients. And nurses, they help doctors in their work. The doctor also gives us injections to protect us from various diseases like tetanus, mumps and diphtheria. These are the names of the diseases: tetanus, mumps and diphtheria, fever, stomach ache. You can have many diseases like cholera, all these things, okay. So doctor gives the vaccination, injection to treat us. This is the work of the doctor, and the work of the nurse is to help the doctor. Hospital is a place where the doctors and the nurses treat patients. So it's a place, hospital is a place where the doctors are there, nurses are there to treat the patients, to treat the sick person. Patient means a sick person, okay. So to treat the sick person. People who visit hospital for medical treatment are called patients. I already told you, people who visit to the doctors for the medical treatment, those who are sick person move to the doctor, they are said to be a patients, okay. Sometimes people are carried in special vehicles to the hospital. So you have heard about the name of ambulance, right? When sound comes, no, town, okay. So you have heard about it and you have seen, okay, they carry the patients, okay, in the emergency cases, okay. So that vehicles which carry the patient, what we call ambulance, okay, that is called as ambulance. Small hospitals in villages are called dispensaries. The hospitals which are very small and we find in the villages, that kind of hospitals are said to be a dispensaries or primary health centers or primary health cares also, you can say. So private hospitals are called clinics. So clinics are said to be private hospitals, and dispensaries are a very small hospital which you can find in the villages, okay, village sites. And clinics are mostly you can find in the towns and the cities which are private, not the government, okay. So the vehicles that carry medicines to remote places are called mobile dispensaries. The vehicle, I say the vehicles which carry patient are said to be ambulance, and the vehicles which carry medicines, okay, that vehicle is said to be a mobile dispensaries. Such mobile dispensaries have doctors and nurses who treat sick person. Now our third topic is the post office. We have seen what is the work of the police stations, what is the work of the police. We have seen what are the works of the doctors, nurses, and what is hospital. So now we are going to see about the post office. Postmen work in the post office. They collect letters, postcards, etc. from post boxes and take them to the post office. What is the work of the postman? You have heard about the postman. Nowadays it is quite postmen are quite less. You have, because of the technologies, as already I told you, now you have email. Within a fraction of second you can send an email. What is the work of the letter, okay. But earlier days the people used to write letter from to transport information from one place to another, okay. So they used to write a letter. So these letters are carried by the postman, Okay. So they also deliver letters, parcels, telegrams, not only letters, parcels also, like a very good example I can give you, parcels, the online orders. Yes, of course, online orders you get. If you order online, no, the things come to your home, that is a parcel. Okay, so you say no, delivery boy came. Okay, the modern name, the delivery boy came to deliver our parcels. Okay, so these are all the works of the postman or the delivery boys. Okay, the post office is a place from where we can purchase postage materials such as stamps, postcards, envelopes and inland letters, etc. So post office, okay, that is a place where we can purchase stamps, inlands, envelopes, all these things we can go and purchase inside the post office. Now the school, our fourth topic is the school. Yes, school. So we all go to the school. I have went to the school. You are also studying in your school. So school. If I say the name of a school, if I say school, what do you feel? School. Yes, school is a study place. So teachers teach us in school. Who teaches us in the school? Teachers teaches us in the school. They teach students to read, write, draw, paint. Okay, so teachers teaches us in the school to read, write, draw, paint, everything, music. The teacher who's teaches sports is called physical training instructor. Okay, or in a short you can say PT teacher, physical training teacher. The teacher who gives us physical training are said to be a PT teacher. Okay, in brief you can say physical trainer or physical training instructor. The teacher also teaches dance, music, drama in school. You have heard about the music teacher. Why do we call her or him as a music teacher? Because she or he teaches us music. Okay, so those who teach music are said to be a music teacher. Those who teach dramas are said to be an acting teachers. Okay, those who teach us physical activities are said to be a PT teachers. Okay, the teachers look after the children in school. They also teach moral values and good habits. That the work of the teacher is not for teaching writing, reading, painting. They also teach us the moral values. They also teach us the good habits. Okay, so moral values of the society. They also teach us the behavior, how to behave with the elders, how to behave with our ancestors, how to behave with our friends. Okay, so all the good habits, all the moral values, all the behaviors has been taught by our teacher only. Teachers use map, models and charts to make students interesting. Okay, while teaching inside the class, your teacher has always has been used charts or models, or if the teacher want to discuss about the earth, if the teacher want to discuss about the particular country, she or he had used this one, a globe, okay, or a chart to make the class interesting. So school is the only place where children go to study. The school is headed by the principal, the head of the school. Who is the head of the school? Of course you all know, principal. Okay, the head of the school is principal. There are peons, librarian, accountants who do other support work at school. So with a one person the school cannot run. Okay, so there are other persons are also there. So principal is there, teachers are there, peons are there, librarians are there, and accountants are there. Okay, so school is a place where we learn many things, good habits, not only reading, writing and writing, okay, we learn good habits also, we learn moral values also, okay. School is a place where we study. Now we move on to our fifth topic. Our fifth topic is markets and the supermarkets. By the name of the market itself, you feel no, if I can now in this lockdown, I wish I can go to the market, okay. So it is impossible. So let me discuss about the market now. What is market? A shopkeeper runs a shop. We buy our daily commodities like food, groceries, clothes, toys, books and vegetables from a shop, okay. Who runs the shop? A shopkeeper. We buy our daily necessaries, all the goods, vegetables, clothes, toys, many other things, we get it from the shop, okay. So sometimes the shopkeeper weighs the things that we want to buy. So of course the quantity matters. So when you go to the shop, you say no, give me 1 kg of rice, give me 1 liter oil, okay. So these are all the quantities of that particular material which you are going to buy. The shopkeeper weighs them and according to that he gives you, he or she gives you, okay. The supermarket is a big place where we can find shops at one place. These days people go for shopping to malls. You have ever been to one? So the supermarket is a place where we get everything. Shop is a place we get a particular things in a particular shop, okay. Grocery shops means you will find all the grocery things in the grocery shops, okay. So not your clothes you will not find in that grocery shop, okay. But supermarket is not like that. Supermarket is like everything compactly you find, okay. So vegetables also you find in the supermarket, clothes also you can buy from the supermarket, groceries also you can buy from, grocery things also you can buy from the supermarket. Supermarket is a compact place. If you enter inside, you will get everything whatever you want to buy in one place, and that kind of place are said to be a mall. You have heard about the name of malls, big malls, okay. So now we move on towards the bank. Bank managers manage all records and transactions in a bank. The bank is a place where we deposit money to keep it safe. Yes. So the bank managers, okay, if records and transactions are managed by the bank managers, okay. So bank is a place where we deposit all our money, where we keep all our money, okay. So bank is a very safe place where we keep all our monies, and we can also take out money from bank when we need it. We can also borrow money from bank, and this is called taking loan from the bank. So not only keeping money, we can borrow from the bank also. So when you are borrowing a money from the bank, that is said to be a loan. And of course loan, if you get a loan, no, you also have an interest to pay it, okay. It depends on different types of banks, okay. They have their own interest, okay, 1%, 2-3%, whatever monthly interest they have. You have to pay the interest. Whenever you get a loan, whenever you borrow a money from a bank, you have to pay the interest also. So that is the business. You have heard about the name of a state bank, okay. So in your book it is given the State Bank. State Bank is a famous bank that has many branches all over the India, okay. So it is a very famous bank which have lots of branches all over the India. Not only State Bank, there are many other banks are also there. Allahabad Union Bank, many banks are there, okay. So we deposit our money to be safe in that bank. Not only that, we can get a loan means borrowing money from the bank, okay. So we can get whenever, like you have heard about the house loans, that loans, these loans, okay. So we get a money for making house, that is said to be a house loan. Study loan, okay, we borrow a money from the bank for our study purpose, that is a study loan. But every loan has its own interest, okay, depends upon, it completely depends upon the bank. This is the work of the bank. Now we move on to our next topic, that is firemen and fire stations. What is firemen and fire stations? Firemen are also called firefighters. What called? Firefighters. They arrive in a fire engine and put out fire with a long water hose pipe. Sometimes they also use a tall ladder to reach tall buildings to save people caught inside burning buildings. Okay, the work of the fireman is to put off the fire. Suppose fire caught in one building, okay, fire, okay. So you call to the fire station, that is the fire office, fire station you call, and you say that here has been somewhere here, I mean fire caught, okay. So the firefighters comes, immediately the firefighters comes and put off the fire with a what? Water. They have a long house pipe, okay, they have a long house pipe through which they pour the water on the fire, okay. Not only that, they save the people with a long ladder. If you are having a multi-storied building means floor, 1 floor, 2 floor, 3 floor, okay. If you have a big building, okay, they use the ladder to go up and save the people. The fire station is a place where the firemen are always on the alert. So fire station is a place where firemen are always active, okay. So always are in a ready state, that whenever the call comes, immediately we have to go and help the people, okay. They don't take much time, they always be in an active state, okay. So there are many fire engines at the fire stations. The firemen travel to the place where there is a fire in red fire engines. The fire engines have a loud siren. So the fire engines have a very loud sirens, that is a very loud noises, okay. So here ends the discussion. If you have any doubt, you can comment on the comment box. I will clarify it. Thank you.